it going? We actually got the chat right this first time. Yes! Oh my gosh, we did it. Oh, oh my god, I am so happy. Hold on, guys. I'm still setting up like my sounds and stuff. I didn't set that because I was busy talking with people in another like Discord server, and curse knowledge, and yeah. I am now gifted with cursed knowledge, and no, I am not sharing it here because yeah, no, I'm just not gonna curse you guys with that knowledge that I have now. Ugh, jeez. All right, hold on. Just let me set my sounds up real fast. So, let's see. No, not grasshoppers. That sounds annoying. Do light wind. Let's see. I'm trying to think of like nature sounds and stuff. Like, where would you find like? Yeah, no. Once I learn about like something like that, like I don't try to like. You don't want to know. You really do not want to know. I don't want to make anyone lose their faith in humanity even further. Okay. Maybe the sounds of the rainforest. Yeah, I'm kind of going for something like that, but it's supposed to be like an outdoor like kind of setting. Because you're supposed to like, I want to implement it where you can find like a where you can find like a Charmeleon at. So, boop. So there's that. And Charmeleon's a fire type, so I doubt you would find one in the rainforest because that would just be disastrous. He had unfortunately accidentally burned the whole thing down. So, yeah. The poor thing would be like so screwed. Let's see. Sorry guys, I was a little unprepared because I was like talking to people. So, oodles of fun there. And then once I'm done with this, we can get started with it completely. So, let's see. Maybe put like fire sounds because it's like near a campfire or something. Let's see. I know I have. Here we go. And 2 hours on this one. And bada boom, bada bing. We are good. Yeah, like make it look like he's like at a camp or something. So, oh my gosh, I got something pretty cool from work yesterday. And I think you guys will really like this. Well, first of all, I want to show you guys the box that I painted for the Charmander set. I think it looks really nice. I had to go back and redo the set because the bracelet, I did the bracelet wrong, so I had to go back and redo it. And I got these cool little like clear boxes from work. And I'm thinking about putting the legendaries in these rather than like a wooden box. Just to see like, but I gotta paint them and see if like the paint will show up on here. Like I said, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, but I thought this was pretty cool to show you guys. I got like 5 of these. And then I got like some boxes that they came in. And I can use those to like carry around like the complete sets that I have when I actually do go to sell. Which, speaking of which, I know I mentioned in my summary that I'm going to talk about that. I am thinking that once I finish all through like the beginner, like the starter sets, I'm thinking about going over and doing Blastoise. So I'm thinking of going over, and after doing Blastoise, I'm gonna do in-person selling, possibly close to the mall that I work at, on like community day and stuff. Like, I just have to be careful because I don't have a license to sell anything. but I want to get the ball rolling on this. And I've got a few people at work who want to buy like sets and stuff from me, but I just haven't gotten around to like taking their requests and stuff. I told them like if they want something from me by Christmas, they need to let me know. So I haven't gotten around to taking requests yet. I know someone wants a Pikachu set from me. Sorry, my leg is really itchy right now. So that's on the to-do list. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, that's the news about the future. I do plan on hopefully going to sell at some point. Um, yeah, and if I get important enough, I actually do want to open my own booth at the mall at some time. I think that would be a lot of fun. So, but on enough about that. I need some caffeine for my soul here. Oh yeah, and I feel like it's gotten better over the years because I used to do this a lot. So I used to go down to the river and I would like sell it, and I actually made quite a bit of money doing that. It was awesome. But on to the reason why you guys came here. Liliana Sandberg, what's up? I'm actually gonna turn this off because it's really warm in here. But like, yeah. So we're kind of gonna do what we did with the Charmander set with this. Liliana, how's it going? We missed you in the last one. We missed you a lot. At least I did, anyway. Obligatory daily outing. Oh no. That I don't know if that sounds like fun or not. The fact that it's obligatory kind of puts a bad taste in my mouth. Oh, that reminds me. I missed you all too, but I was super headachy after a COVID booster. Oh yeah, those are important. Get those off. Get those as often as you can. We look. Balto did not bust his butt all those years ago going across the Alaskan wilderness for you people to not go in and not vaccinate your kids. Vaccinate your freaking kids. Or that doggo did everything for nothing. I will be mad. It makes me mad that there are people that think, oh, vaccines are terrible and they cause autism and da-da-da. I'm like, shh. I want to look at these people and go, shut up. Just shut the heck up. Okay? I think I swore. I'm sorry. I think I said Balto busting his A word. I gotta be family friendly on this channel. I keep forgetting. Fudge Nugget. Come on. So we're starting off with red. So let me get some whitish clear ones here. Yeah, and because of people like them, we have tiny commons. We have tiny commons. Strike one. Yeah. I first strike. What happens if I get to strike 3? That's what I'm wondering. I made it to strike 2 last time. Let's see if I can, like, keep it at strike 1. I wonder what'll happen if I hit strike 3. I'm actually kind of curious. Will I not be allowed to stream for a week? Removed due to age level. Kind of curious now. There are flies everywhere, and it's gross. But yeah, so really we're just hanging out and vibing and stuff. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're just gonna do 5 of the red and then like everything else. So, dude, I am so happy. I get freaking paid tomorrow, and it's gonna be awesome. Hopefully, you know, I can afford to do my Sunday self-care trip. Okay, that was weird. It just cut me off. Like, okay, thank you, YouTube. So, that was weird. But yeah, so... Yeah, I don't know what just happened. YouTube just kind of cut me off for like a second and then just put me back on. So... Yeah, so I'm hoping to do like a little like trip out on Sunday, so... Just so I can do like some self-care stuff and like some retail therapy and stuff. So this is it so far. This is the beginnings of the necklace. It's gonna be a little smaller than the Charmander one, admittedly, so... Because trust me, I learned my lesson with that one. I feel like I have, but I haven't gone to go see a movie since, like, I'm moving 6 hours away to work at an aquarium. Dude, that's awesome! I want to work in an aquarium. Lucky. What aquarium are you going to? That's what I want to know. Like, what aquarium? If you're, like, close to where I live, I'll come bother you. Probably not, but, you know. Find Hank for me. Hank? Flint River. Yeah, no. I don't think I live anywhere near a place called Flint River. I definitely don't live anywhere near that. Two. But still, that's awesome. I'm happy for you. Like, I want to go to the, Oh, Hank from Finding... I haven't seen Finding Dory. The pay for aquarists and zookeepers is garbage. Like, worse than teacher pay. But the benefits are solid, and I'm actually getting better than average, aquarists. As you should. Dude, that's bullcrap. You'd think that they would get more. Yeah, no, I haven't watched Finding Dory. I wasn't interested in watching Finding Dory when I found out that the seagulls weren't in it. So I was like, I'm not really interested. And because the octopus who causes trouble for staff, right? Apparently. I know that movie got delayed because of Blackfish. Yes, and one. Yep. Yeah, I wasn't really interested in watching Finding Dory. I was like, I didn't see a point in it. I was like, they found Nemo. They don't need a Finding Dory, you know? Here's the necklace right now. That's like a sequel to Nightmare Before Christmas. Like, it's kind of unnecessary. At least to me, anyway. That's just my opinion, though. Like, everyone's allowed to say that, you know, that I'm wrong. It wasn't the best movie, but the car chase scene had me really... Yeah. Said I wouldn't know. I haven't seen it, so... Maybe at some point. Maybe at some point I'll sit down and watch it, but not right now. All right, and here is the first pattern here. It's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be a little smaller than the Charmander set. So the Charmander set was freaking huge. Like, this is the Charmander set. This is what I made last week. Stop spoiling. Honey, there's a good chance I might not see the movie. I don't mind spoilers. I don't mind it. I'm not one of those people who is, like, really, like, have a stick up my butt about them, you know? Not really a spoiler without context. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Context is important, I think. My mom thinks octopus are aliens. I keep telling her, no, they're not. And she doesn't believe me, and it makes me mad. Like, Mom, we've watched so many episodes of what's his name? Casual Geographic, and you still think that they're, like, that they're aliens? Like, come on now. Like, I will fight anyone who says that. It's like saying, what's their face dies in a show with a body count like Game of Thrones. Honestly, not a spoiler unless I know. Freaking Game of Thrones. I hate how that show ended. That was such bullcrap. I'm still not over that. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, you should be over it. I'm like, I'm not over it. Forget you. That was one of the worst endings in the history of television. In fact, actually, it put me off television for a little while. Like, I am not even ashamed to admit it. No one's... Exactly. No one's over it because it was bullcrap. It was nonsense. From Arya killing the Night King to... I'm actually really scared of screwing up my ending that badly. Game of Flop had like 50 plus people and multiple storylines. Yeah... And they couldn't end it gracefully because, oh, we want to subvert expectations because everyone's figured it out. And I'm like, just because someone has figured it out doesn't mean that your story sucks. Yeah, a lot of yeah. And supposedly in the books, George R.R. Martin is planning a second Dance of the Dragons. And I'm like, please no. Please no. Please don't go that route. Please. We were good with the first one. We were good with House of the Dragon. We don't need another one. Thank you. Thanks. Supposedly one of Dany's dragons is going to turn against her in one of the future books. And I'm like, please no. Please don't do that. I will hate you forever. I'm not watching any more of that stuff anymore. Well, I like House of the Dragon to an extent. I think it has, like, at least I know how House of the Dragon is going to end. I've read the book completely. It's finished. I already know how it ends. And plus, if you watch, like, the lore stuff, you already know how it ends, too. So I'm prepared for that crap ending. So, I love how, right, though. Gosh, that ending was just atrocious. But, like, see, we're prepared for that, though. We're prepared for that disappointment this time. So, that's kind of the whole point of it, is that nobody in this situation is right. And, yeah. I'm not giving them crap. They ruined it for me with Game of Thrones. I only got into that because of my mom and the story, but like, no, F off. Yeah. Oh, I understand. I'll be honest, I didn't want to watch it at first. But like, I really wanted to see like the dragon designs and stuff like that. And I really like what they did. Like, I'm literally just watching it for the dragons at this point. Like, I don't care about the people. The people can all get eaten for all I care. Caraxes is best boy. You can't tell me otherwise. Okay, YouTube did that thing again. Or it cut me off again and then put me back on. Like, thank you, YouTube. But no, I understand. Oh, come on. Oh, don't tell me I gotta do this all over again over a freaking knot. Come on. Go over the knot. Caraxes going, ah! Yeah. Yeah, because he's got a messed up septum. Like, that man does not, that dragon does not roar. He screeches, and it's funny. It's hilarious. I actually named one of my fish after him from the lore, so. Oh, come on, go over the knot. Come on. Yep. My little, I believe he was some kind of, I know he was a red beta, but I forget what type he was. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, there's a little knot here, but I'm like, I'm trying to make it so that way, like, I don't have to, like, redo this, like, 50 million times over, because that would suck. Me freaking too. I love those memes. Those are so funny. Cambodian red, if I recall correctly. Yes. It's like, he's like, Visenya, when did Dorn get all these dragons? Have we conquered Dorn yet? There was one meme I read where like he tried to get Vagar to keep her from like, or Aemon tried to get Vagar to not eat Arax, and she was just she just completely roasted him, and it was so funny. It's like, let's go commit war crimes. No, you're going to bed. It's like, no, Grandma, you're going to bed. I burned cities to the ground before it was cool. And here we go. There's the necklace so far. Gosh, I love that. Love the internet. Apparently, Geriatric Valerian was super funny. I'm actually very interested. I'm like, where are those memes? I want to read those. So I'm going to try and do a few rounds of this. 6, 1, 2. Anybody got Halloween plans? Like, who's doing what for Halloween? I know I hope anyway, I hope I get to dress up for like the entire week. Because I've got like a whole like ensemble of like costumes. Declined the black dread, and they'd fly with them until he found a nice sunny spot to drop down for a 3-day nap. Oh. That's funny. I know I saw, like, a fan art of, like, Viserys, like, on his back and, like, freaking out the whole time. I'm checking something real fast. So... yeah, that happened, I think. Yeah! The one time he rode Balerion and all he did was flip out the whole time. It was hilarious. I just realized I totally messed something up. Gosh darn it. Come on, Ash. Get with the program. I forget to add clear beads to one end. It's all good. Easy fix. Oh my gosh, come on. Like, I don't know what's going on, but for some weird reason, this isn't really not wanting me to see chat or anything. Come on. Oh, come on now. So Balerion absolutely loved Princess Arya so much they ran away together for years. Yeah, and then she had the worst death possible. Yeah, that really did. Yeah, she had, like, one of the worst deaths imaginable. That was gruesome. Like, even for, like, Game of Thrones standards. That was gruesome. I read about that, and I was like, oh, God, why? I was like, George, what were you smoking that day? And where can I find it? So that way I can, like, make sure you never get it again. There we go. Yeah, what the heck? And apparently he tried... yeah, he came back, like, really injured, like, from all that. So I'm like, what the heck was big enough out there to hurt him? Like, I'm like, that's what I'm wondering. Like, what happened? Who did that? Like, I would be running all kinds of freaking investigations. As much as I could. Because whatever that was, that's like some Cthulhu level stuff, okay? That's like some potential world-ending stuff. Alright? Like, the White Walkers ain't got nothing on that. I'm just gonna put it out there. The White Walkers ain't got nothing on that mess. So, apparently, the Jon Snow sequel is on, and I'm like... yeah. This is so unnecessary. Thank you. Like I said, easy fix. I just, I forgot to add the clear. So I'm just like, why? This is so unnecessary. Come on. I'm like, I'm sorry. Does the actor Kit Harington need money? You're in the MCU now, man. You don't need that stuff. You don't need that. Get out of here with that mess. He must be desperate. I'm sorry. Oh, and apparently Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas are, like, divorcing. So that's a lot of fun to read about. Itchy. He played the villain role in my game perfectly. He really did. Celebrity couples never stay together long. I present the outlier. Sarah, I think, no, it wasn't Sarah Jessica Parker. It was, the chick who played Buffy and the dude who played Fred in, the live action, Sarah Michelle Gellar and Freddie Prinze Jr. They're the outlier. They've been together for decades, I think. That's the necklace so far. I think it looks pretty good. It almost looks like a candy cane. It almost looks like a candy cane. Like, it's too early for Christmas, Ashley. It's too early. Like, they've been together for, like, years. And then there's, like, celebrity couples that are, like, together, like, because I guess that's what people expect of them. Like, seriously, Will and Jada Pinkett Smith, they need to hurry up and just be done. I'm sorry. Because, honestly, all the nonsense and all the bullcrap that she's put him through, that man deserves to go out and live his best life, honestly, and she's not giving it. I'm sorry. Like, seriously. She's been kind of cruel to him, if I'm being entirely honest. But yeah, no, Sarah Michelle Gellar and Freddie Prinze Jr. have been around for, like, a while. I think they're still together. They're just, like, really private, though. So, they're kind of the outlier in all the nonsense, you know? I believe they're both still acting, actually. If I recall correctly. Supposedly, I heard there's supposed to be a Buffy spinoff, too, so I'm kind of curious about that. Well, there's supposed to be another one, because we had Angel a few decades ago. God, I feel old thinking about that. Gosh, that show was good. Like, its opening theme is a freaking classic. And nobody can tell me otherwise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Oh, wait, that was an actual thing? Really? I thought that was just something you came up with. Huh. I will definitely have to look that up. That's 5. And then 3 clears. That is awesome. Anybody been watching Ahsoka? Have I missed anything, like, crazy? I know Thrawn finally made his live-action debut appearance. I tweaked some of it. Ah, cool. No. Oh, gosh. I heard it's actually been really good. And, like, Sabine's Loth Cat is apparently, like, super adorable, and I love it. Like, whenever it shows up, like, on my dashboard on Tumblr, I am just like, ugh, hi! I want one. I still think Porgs are cuter. I want to so bad. Dude. I've heard a lot of good things about it. This is dead for me. That's no fun. Yeah, I mean, I get why some people don't like it anymore because of everything that's going on and stuff that has gone on, like, in the past. So, like, I understand. Oh, no, it was supposed to be orange and then yellow. Okay. I am losing my mind, but in a good way. Come on. I understand. I still like Star Wars to an extent. I still think Dave Filoni is pretty cool. Like, if George Lucas shouldn't run things, then I feel like he should. Ah, fudge nugget. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. So I need these. It's in between this and writing. Oh, well, I'm glad to be your background noise. I'm still writing. I just haven't been able to post for a while because I've been like busy with life, the universe, and everything. September, roughly like late August to like September is when we really start to get busy with like orders and stuff for like the holidays where I work. So unfortunately, I'm not able to like do as much. So I don't have much of a personal life. So outside of work all that much anymore. Like this has become like my big thing. So oh. Still, that's actually pretty cool. Like I said, I'll have to look him up later. Currently, Roosevelt and Shanae are having a spat over whether they should report a certain crime that happened. Do it! It still does look like a candy cane. And 3. The crime. A child tried to murder Roosevelt in vengeance for Ferris Thurl killing her. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I can kind of see the moral dilemma there. I can kind of see it. So far, I think I'm going to do one more pattern before adding the name. So yeah, the necklace for this is going to be a lot smaller than the Charmander one. And possibly Shanae doesn't give a flying... Oh, wow. I imagine the roles would be reversed. That's kind of surprising, actually. Come on. Well, she does, but she also thinks the kids should be punished. Yeah. Punished at least, but not executed. So, you guys will never guess what I've been doing. So, I've been on a bit of, like, a Greek mythology kick lately. And everyone, of course, knows I love Pokemon. Kids, but she loves her comments more. Yeah, that's understandable. And, like, I have actually been making, like, a legendary Pokemon, like... Oh, come on. My stupid phone is doing the reconnecting thing again. So, what I did is I've actually been making a family tree of, like, of the Greek gods, but replacing, like, the actual, like, Greek gods with, like, legendary Pokemon. And it's actually been pretty fun. Like, and it's possible to do if you count, like, shinies, alternate forms, and, like, regular forms as, like, different variations of, like, the same god or something. Or, like, of different gods, rather, but ones that are still strongly associated with the originals. You're good. You can totally make it. It's awesome. So this is the necklace so far. Oh, yeah. It's been a lot of fun, like researching like who all I think would be who. Like when it's done, I'm hoping to like share it. So at some point I might share it with the Discord server, like screenshots of it, because it's already really big. So yeah, but it's fun. So I haven't finished it yet, but I will. Inevitably. It might take a little while, but I'll get there. Let's see. I like it. Thank you. I worked really, really hard on it. I think I'll actually do one more pattern after this and then add the name, because, like, this pattern is a lot smaller than the Charmeleon one. So, because with the Charmander one, I did 10 orange and then did the rest and then 10 more orange, but with this, it's 5. So, 5 red, so... I wanted to make it a little different from the Charmander one. And Charizard is next week, so that's going to be fun. All these names confuse me. What names? Yeah, it's a lot to keep track of. I'm sure. Imagine having to research all of that and hope to God that it's accurate. Or at least somewhat accurate. Like the Charmeleon and Charmander. Oh. I thought you were talking about like the family tree of the Greek gods. Yeah. Charizard, Charmeleon, and Charmander. Yeah, typically like evolutionary forms, typically like they tended to sound alike. Like at least in the beginning, and now it's like a lot of them are like very, very different, but are still like strongly associated with each other. Yeah. I like making these super colorful. I think it's awesome. Do one more pattern and then that's it. And then we add the name and then we go and do it in reverse. Unless, like, you guys think that now would actually be... I mean, 2 fish to a bigger tank. Ooh! What fish you moving in? How's the sick one been? Or at least he started out sick. I don't know if he's gotten better or not. I forgot what we named him. What you named him. Oh, I got all of my Pokemon on Soul Silver to level 50. So tonight, I'll be facing off against the Elite Four and hopefully winning this time. So Zim is doing so much better. Oh yeah, Ozymandias, right. Oh, that's awesome. I was wondering, I've actually wondered about him for a bit. Moving to Weather Loaches. Oh, cool. Oh my gosh, itchy, like all over. Freaking flies. Got flies everywhere in this house. It's insane. I don't know. Do you guys think I should add another one? This is kind of small, so yeah, I'm gonna add another one. And then we can add the name and then move on. I miss having fish. I really do. I just don't have the space for them anymore. Plus, I am really happy with Din, so... Orange. Yellow. Orange. I loved him. Me too. He's freaking great. I believe he's going into brumation, actually. He's been kind of lazy lately, even when I put him out. Like, he just doesn't move around a whole lot. So, like, the changing of the seasons is really getting to him. Which, honestly, mood. Because it's getting chilly up here, so... Which, honestly, I'm not completely against, because I freaking love fall, so... It's my favorite season. Aw, yeah. He's a good boy. He is the best boy. A lot of people are like, no, dogs are best boys. And I'm like, no, lizards are. And I will fight on this hill. I will fight and die on this hill. I do not care. Four, and then 5. Oh, that's totally not a red. Ah, fudge nugget. Alright. So I'm just going to add 3 more blue, and then we can add the name. And here's that. All right, totally gonna get a drink here. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, goodness. Eyes itchy. So how's like the weather where you guys are? Like I hope it's nice because it's sunny up here, or at least it was before the sun started going down. Gosh darn, it's only 5:25. Holy crap. Felt like I was gonna sneeze for a minute. Cool and cloudy. Oh. Well, that's good. Like when it's like pretty cloudy and gray outside. My thoughts are a little easier to organize and stuff. There was one time when I was walking up the river walk back where I used to live, and it was like really foggy that morning. And I'm looking around, and this fog is like super thick. Like you can't see anything because it's close to a body of water. And I'm looking around, I'm like, dang, it's like Silent Hill threw up in here. I'm like, I'm expecting Pyramid Head to pop out any minute. And I'm like, I only got a pair of safety scissors to keep myself safe, so I'm screwed. I am a million kinds of screwed. Adding the name now. I was about to say, I know I had the M in here somewhere. L E itchy ear. Charmeleon. Thank you. Yeah, it keeps doing that thing where it's like reconnecting, and I'm like, dude, like, just make up your mind. What are you doing, YouTube? Thank you. Like I said, I'm really trying hard to, you know. And more blue. He's a fire type, but he has blue eyes. I think that's cool. Whew. There we go. It's Charmeleon right here. I'm just going to finish up the necklace, and then we can move on to the bracelet. Love doing what I do. It's fun. But yeah, this is like my big, like, major project here. So, oh, thank you. You're so awesome. And since the name goes over the knot, I don't have to worry about that anymore. So yay, I managed to get through this without having to cut the string down the middle and have to redo the whole thing. You guys have no idea how happy that makes me. If I had to restart this whole thing, I would cry. I would cry so bad. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, I gotta cut the end off, though. So the one thing I can't seem to get out of is cutting the ends off. I might actually, tomorrow, I might actually pick up a lighter just to see if that actually works. So, we shall see. I'm gonna turn a fan on here because I'm like hot. And 3. Another orange. White. And 3. Itchy on. Shift a little bit here. A little comfortable. There we go. Add a little bit of red again. I'm actually slowly running out of red. But I'm like, I think I may have to go grab some more. I hope not, because trying to fill this thing up from that big, huge bead organizer I have, it's a right pain in the neck. It's a right pain in the neck when I have to do it. So, but it would be a right pain in the neck to have to do it, like, in the middle of stream. Oh, I still need one more red. And we're back. Because it keeps doing this. It's just a never-ending cycle. Connect, then reconnect, then disconnect, and then reconnect again, and I'm like... I look at YouTube and I'm like, why are you like this? It's like I'm a moth looking in the mirror and I'm just like, why are you like this? Why are you actively working against me rather than for me? I also thought of starting like an Etsy shop again, but I don't know how well that would work out. So I tried, and it was bullcrap. I wound up spending more money than I was getting, so... It's always the same thing. Oh, so, my mom actually went out not too long ago, and she found, like, a few, like, really cool decorated houses, like, around where my sister's working now. And we're gonna have to go sometime after dark and, like, check some of those places out, because, like, people apparently in the city where my sister's working, they get really into their Halloween, and I'm like, heck yeah, let's go. Because, like, that's our thing, like, around, like, the major holidays when, like, people have, like, their houses and stuff decorated for, like, Halloween and Christmas. We go around and check out, like, all the cool decorations. I'm actually looking forward to that. I'm like, I'm off today and tomorrow. Let's go. That'd be so freaking fun. And then there's the Pumpkin Light Spectacular that I want to go to at some point, like a little closer to Halloween. I actually proposed to my my coworkers that that's something we could do as like a group activity, like on a Sunday, because the mall closes early on Sunday. So like, and the event starts at like 6:30. So like, if everyone's willing to pay for themselves and pay for their own food and whatever, we can do it as like a group activity thing, you know? I think it'd be a lot of fun. Because we're all looking for stuff to do, like, as a team. So, like, to do stuff, like, outside of work and stuff. My only thing is, like, I think I would need a ride home. So. Oh, yeah. My only thing is, like I said, I think I would need a ride home, because I don't know if, like, there would be a bus going back to the, going back to Providence Station. And then I'd have to wait forever, like, on a bus back to Woonsocket. So. Because, like, ever since I moved up here, surprisingly, I haven't done a lot of really cool, like, Halloween stuff. There's also a place, I think it's called, like, Feartown or something like that, and I want to do that, too, because that looks like a lot of fun. I just don't know where it is. Never did go to that one place down south, Talon Falls. Like, that actually looked like a lot of fun, too. One more, and that'll be fine. Yeah, but more importantly is finding a way to get there and finding someone to go with me, because I don't want to go by myself. Like, I would be terrified to go by myself. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, guys. I'm itchy. Aw. Oh, I know you could. Well, my thing is that I need someone to go with me. It's not just that I want somebody to go with me. If I didn't have that whole thing with, like, flashing lights and stuff, because I am terrified of, like, strobe lights and stuff, like, I would be fine, but I am just, like, I see anything with strobe lights, and I'm like, nope, 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 nope. That's a big nope for me, Ghost Rider. There'd be a million kinds of nope for me. And here's the necklace so far. I think it's coming out pretty good. Thank you. A little bit more red. You know how much you're going to sell them for? $5 is what I'm planning on. I want to do $5 for the regular ones, and then I want to do $7 for the legendaries. So, 7 or 8. I haven't really decided yet, because I want to keep it even. So... Wait, 5's not even. So technically I should sell them for $6, but I don't know. I'll think about it. Some people might say that I should be charging more for it, but I'm like, dude, I'm just starting out again. So, because, like, I do this on and off again, but, like, I am dedicated. I want to stay on track this time, so. So, then 3 clears. Oh, yeah, definitely. And even the ones that I don't sell, like, at, like, the end of, like, the year or something, I can just, like, take those apart and reuse their stuff, like, reuse the beads and stuff for it. Because I don't want to be wasteful about it. I think I'm doing pretty good. I mean, granted, this is only my 5th week of doing this, but, you know. But still, I think I'm doing pretty good so far. Oh yeah, I'm trying. Part of this is that I want to help, like, bring a little bit of extra income into the house. Because my mom's boyfriend isn't doing crap. So, supposedly, he almost got a job as, like, a prep cook or whatever, and it's like, no me gusta. They're still in therapy. It still hasn't helped. But, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Itchy. Apparently he didn't get the job, so I'm kind of relieved at that. I'm like, good, so if I ever want to eat at Texas Roadhouse, I can still eat there. So. Maybe I do just one more. So it's 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's do 2 more, and I should be good to move on to the bracelet. Snapdragons. Caffeine, how I love you. I'm also gonna have to get some more of my my clay mask stuff that I like. Like, I have only found, like, one clay mask, like, for my skin that actually, like, doesn't burn my face. And it's from Lush. So, and it's like $16 a jar. For this really tiny jar of it, and I'm like, no, why is it so expensive? I know why, because it's handmade and stuff, so. But it's like, why? Oh, I just realized I messed up again. Made the same mistake as I made last time. I forgot to add the clear beads. Because I am a dingus, and I forget things. All good. I got it. Crisis averted. I got this. It's a good thing I noticed. I was wondering why it wasn't looking even. I'm like, oh, that's why. Because I forget things. Alright, there we go. We're back. And we're back. Back to the salt mine. Once again, YouTube, why are you like this? It's really giving me issues today. Like, normally it only does it like once or twice, and it's done like, what, 5 times now? There we go. Crisis averted. We're good. See? Crisis averted. We're good. Still got the necklace working. Gotcha. Good. Yes. So, yeah. I try not to stress too much about it anymore. There's no point in that. Life's too short to stress. And even if I'd missed it, I mean, even if I'd missed it before, I've been having lagging videos a bunch and another weird glitch. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I don't know what it is. Like, YouTube's just really, like, kind of gone downhill, you know? And Tumblr kind of too, in my opinion. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. I love Tumblr to pieces, but, like, the weird glitch being extremely loud ads even when my volume is turned down. Yeah! Like, what's up with that? Extremely loud. Jeez, really? That sucks. And I know for you, I'm sure that's really uncomfortable. It's highly uncomfortable. Orange. Another orange. My partner and I laughed our butts off after an extremely loud video game ad made explode. That's funny. Oh my god, that reminds me of this time when I went to the movies and like we were trying to watch something together and that happened. Oh my god, that reminds me of this one time I went to the movies with an old friend of mine. And we went to go see World War Z of all things. Yes, we went to go see the movie World War Z in theaters. We spent money to pay to see that. And there was one part where like it was like really, really dark, and then like a jump scare happened with a zombie, and like she shot like 5 feet in the air. I was like, oh my god, that's hilarious. I love when that happens. It freaked me out too, but I mean, like. Gosh, like that reminds me of that reminds me of another thing. A few years ago when like The Nun came out. Anybody remember the jump scare ad for that? I do. I remember the first time I got it and I about killed somebody. The game wasn't even a horror game, if I recall correctly. It was an AI Mirage. Oh, jeez. Well, I mean, AI is scary in its own way, but, you know. But yeah, like, oh my gosh. And it jump scared us so bad. Aww. But no, like, I don't know if you ever, I don't think you ever got this ad, if you did. But like, the one for like the original Nun movie was like really, really bad. Assassin's Creed Mirage. Okay. Oh, Assassin's Creed Mirage. Oh, my bad. I misread that. My bad. But yeah, like, it would start out as like the screen was like dark, and then like it would show like this volume thing like going down, and then all of a sudden the nun's face would show up and like scare the crap out of you. And like a lot of people were like pissed off about that. Seeing an ad like the one you described, but that's so not. Yeah, I know. There was one that came out for Megan, that movie Megan, that like really freaked me out. Okay, it wasn't really an ad per se, but like, and Quantum can attest to this. This freaked me out. Okay, so I was on Facebook, and I wrote a comment on the trailer to the movie, and then all of a sudden I get a message from like Megan herself, like on my phone, and I'm just like, nope, 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 a million kinds of nope. I don't know what it was, but it freaked me out. I was like, no, you're not supposed to be real. Go away. Nope, nope, nope. I don't want none of that. I was so mad. I was like, no, that's weird and uncalled for. Yeah, seriously. Apparently it was a part of their like ad campaign, and I'm like, no. It scared the crap out of me. Like, it scared me, like, to bits. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I think I called him in, like, the middle of the night when, like, I got it. And I was like, honey, come get me. I think this AI doll thing is gonna kill me. Like, it's not supposed to be real, but it's like, just like, no, no me gusta. It was terrifying. I blocked it, and I was like, nope. I was like, nope, 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 nope. Let's see. Like, yeah, like, I called him, and, like, I just freaked out. Two, three, one, two. Okay, so we just gotta do one more pattern, and then we can move on to the bracelet. Like, I was done. I was like, okay, that's enough internet for tonight. When that happened. Well, that's perfect. We talk of pour stuff in the gasoline I just collected to Warhead. That's funny. I'm actually, like, one movie that I was thinking about going to see Sunday was is a Haunting in Venice. Because that looks so good. Like, I haven't gone to see, like, a movie since me and my mom went to go see Insidious together. And that's because I was afraid of, like, not seeming supportive of, like, the writer's strike. But, like, also partly because I haven't had the time or the money. So we were supposed to see the last voyage of the Demeter, but that didn't work out. So Alright, 3 clears. It looks pretty good so far. We're on the last one, so Love it. Thank you. I think I make them rather nicely. Crap. And there it goes again. That was 6 times now. Yeah. I try. And there goes YouTube being a pain in the neck again. Thanks, man. It's like, what, 6 times now? Jeez. Should probably keep track of that at this point. I just need 5 more reds, and then we end the necklace, and then we move on to the bracelet. I so cannot wait for the next paycheck. Not this one, but like, well, I can't wait for this one, but like, because like starting like the paycheck in October, the first paycheck I get in October, it's gonna mostly go towards like a costume that I'm working on. So it's gonna go mostly towards my shaman costume. So hopefully they have a green, they hopefully have a red or a green wig at Spirit Halloween. So, and I saw the flower crown that I want to get. So, and I even found the white dress. So, just gotta find the glove. I just gotta find gloves, and yeah. Yes, I am going to be a rather pretty little shaman. A pretty little hedgehog Pokemon. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be awesome. Like, and that's another thing, like, I noticed on Tumblr that kind of makes me mad. Like, almost everyone on there hates Shaman, and I'm like, why? Like, that's so mean. Shaman's just adorable. She's just this adorable little hedgehog. Like, I've seen comics where people, like, where like, people have their characters, like, kick it, and, like, use it for, like, a baseball bat, or use it as, like, a baseball, and it's like, no, stop that. Shaman didn't do nothing to you. And then they also make Shaman, like, really mean. And I'm like, no. Like, no. That's not what they're like, I'm sure. They can be savage a little bit, but, like, imagine they aren't, like, this overly, like, kind of borderline narcissistic, like, Pokemon. That's, like, uber full of themselves. I mean, for goodness sake, they're the Pokemon that's, like, supposed to be, like, the god of, like, gratefulness or something like that. Of, like, graciousness or something. And for some weird reason, some people have taken to calling it Bradley, and I'm like, why? Why are you guys calling Shaman Bradley? Like, no. I'm like, stop punting my hedgehog. Stop kicking my hedgehog. Stop beating my hedgehog. I don't get you. I don't either. Quantum, I don't get them either. And then here's Charmeleon. Why, I said what? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. actually forgot all about that. I'm terrible. I forgot all about that. Alright, so we are going to move on to the bracelet, which hopefully will be a slightly quicker process. Alrighty, so... I'm so terrible. I'm so sorry. Like, as I said, my memory is crap. So... But yeah, that's kind of why I put that in there. So... Because people make it a habit of doing that. And then I feel bad that I laughed, but I saw a video where... In Pokemon Legends Arceus... where, someone introduced, like, their big, like, hippo-looking Pokemon to Shaman, and then, like, Shaman just comes out, like, squeaking like a little bird and stuff, and, like, the hippo just looks at him and goes I feel bad for laughing, but I thought it was, like, really funny. It kind of makes me think, like, Shaman totally said something about his mom. I feel bad for laughing, but it's, like, the thought is just really funny. So here's the bracelet and the red first. I watched it at first. I was like, no! And then I kind of laughed. Squeak, 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 nom. So it kind of makes me wonder what he said. I showed it to my friend Mads, and they were like, no! Because that's their favorite Pokemon. Because they love hedgehogs, so... Which is funny, because I call them my little hedgehog. So whenever I see anything hedgehog related, I, like, send it to them. Like, here you go! It's made me think of you. I actually got them a hedgehog plushie last year for Christmas. I think they named him Henry, but I can't remember. It's Henry the Hedgehog. Itchy. Oops, snap. So hopefully only one pattern on this side will do the trick. Doubt it, but knowing my luck, but... Oh, that's a blue. That's not supposed to be on there. Not yet, anyway. First, my memory is crap. Now I feel like I'm going colorblind. Like, oh no, please no. Dude, I don't know how, like, colorblind... Like, if I lived in a world without color, I think I would gouge my eyes out, because, like, it wouldn't be... That's like living in a world without music. If I lived in a world without music, I think I would die. Ooh. Sent me a video. I'll take a look at it in a bit. I'll learn that. Let's see. Like how to play that? Then you just turn around and shoot a bunch of stuff. It's like, I'm having a moment, excuse me. It's like, I'm having a moment. Like, I'm trying to enjoy this music. Shoots at air. Stupid air. Dude, it is my personal belief that if you can learn to play the piano, you can learn to play anything, because piano is one of the hardest things to learn. Like, I still haven't even touched the bass guitar that I was given. I need to. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know what that was. I'm sorry. It sounded like piano music or like organ music or something. Oh. Same difference. It's in the same family. It's in the same family. I was partly right. And then I need itchy. They're in the same family, I think. Itchy. What? What? It's still cool, though. Like, I could definitely see you doing that. That'd be awesome. I think it would look awesome. Nah, I'm just me. Cool. Well, I'm sure you could still learn to play it, even on, like, a keyboard, even. Ooh, snapdragons. Okay. That could have ended really badly just now. Cool. That's awesome. Snapdragons. So this is the bracelet so far. Just adding on some red here. I think it's cool. I need 2 more. Of course. I'm just itchy, like, all over today. That could have ended very badly just now. About drop my scissors. Careful with scissors, kids. Make sure your hands are not slippery or anything when you handle them. I think you said that last one too. I'm sorry, I'm accident prone. I need to be, if I ever go up there, I need to be shipped to your place in bubble wrap. And then we can sit through and pop the bubble wrap together. Alright, so let's add some blue. Are you going to wrap me in bubble wrap? Wrap me up in bubble wrap and just be like, nope, you're safe here now. You can't go anywhere. You have to stay here now. This is your home. You can't go anywhere until you pop all this bubble wrap. But I like bubble wrap. But I would prefer bubble wrap. And both. Yay. No, I'm just kidding, right? Like, I don't know how I'd react to being wrapped in bubble wrap. I would imagine it would get itchy after a while. Alright, then we're adding the number. 0. 0. Come on, get on there. 0 and then 5. Wrap me up in bubble wrap when I say bad words 3 times. Hey, I've only made it to strike 1 this time, so ha. Fudge nugget. I can't. Memo to me, get a freaking lighter from Walmart tomorrow. Because, like, this is ridiculous. Plus, like, what if I want to get candles and, like, light up candles and stuff? Because they only have little bubble burrito. Little bubble burrito. I like that. I love that. I'm a bubble burrito! Gosh, try saying that 5 times fast. Bubble burrito. Bubble burrito. I'm gonna think about that for like the rest of the night. In the middle of fighting the Elite Four, you'll be like, go, my little bubble burrito! I think that'd be funny. And here's the bracelet so far. I mean, you already help. You're my luck charm. Sometimes you just take a little bit to work, and that's okay, you know? Gosh darn it. You alright? What? Hope I didn't say anything that bothered you. It was just a joke. You know I love you. Number 7! Yay! That's the 7th time that YouTube has done that. Well, I'm fine. I love YouTube. Aw, yay! Yay! You love me. I promise, I'm almost done. Oh yeah. This is gonna be a good bracelet, I can tell. I think people are gonna really like this set. Cause like middle mid-evolved Pokemon, they don't really get a whole lot of love, and that's kind of sad to me. Thank you. I really feel they don't really get the credit they deserve. They're kind of that awkward middle teenage kind of phase. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Like Flaffy, the evolved form of Mareep, it looks like a half-naked sheep. And I know you like that one, so... Once again, I don't... Okay, no, I stand corrected. We did find one you didn't... We did find a Pokemon you didn't want to hug. It's like, I can't hug... Like, I want to hug all the Pokemon. Mr. Mime enters the chat. You're like, no hugs for you. Like, sir, back away. No hugs for you. Itchy. No hugs for you, Mr. Mime. Only suffering. That's so mean! Poor Mr. Mime. He gets no hugs. He gets no love. He only gets suffering. Which is funny, because his baby form is kind of cute. And I'm like, how did that happen? And his Galarian form is actually... I think it's his Galarian form. Actually looks kind of charming, so... So I'm like, how did that happen? Also, I don't know if we ever determined if you would hug Shintoic or not. Like, I think we said that you would try, like, if you were, like, really drunk or something. And, like, he would try to, like, lead you into the woods to, like, murder you, and I'd be like, no, don't go into the light! Don't follow the light! Like, I can't help it. It's so beautiful. Love that movie when I was a kid. Freaking love that movie. I will not, sir. You cannot make me hush. You can't make me. Oh, the mushroom. Yeah, we do. No! I wonder what he would taste like. Wonder what he would taste like. Like, a part of me wonders, like, what would some Pokemon, like, could you eat them? Like, what would they taste like? No, sir. No, you cannot. Oh, come on. Once again, get that off. Oh, I'm sure you could. I fully trust you to be able to. You dingus. It's okay, I love you anyway. We still gotta play, like, Hug or Pass with all the Pokemon. Aw, I love you too. You're adorable. Whew, goodness, almost done. I just gotta add the red and then tie it off and we're good to go. Until I think sometime next week. I don't know exactly when, but next week we'll be doing Charizard. And then tomorrow I gotta go over God and Creation. Maybe. Maybe when I get home, because, like, I think I get up at, like, 3:30 on Saturday. I think. 3:30, 4 o'clock at the latest, because I go in at 11, so... Six. Seven. Gosh darn it. If I can just... Okay, we can talk about a plan later. Oh, yeah, definitely. That's gonna be fun. Yay. Alrighty, and here is the bracelet. Goodness gracious, that is a pretty big bracelet. But I think it looks pretty nice. Alright. Alrighty. Oh, onward and upward, I say. Itchy chin. Today's just been an extraordinary amount of itchy. Oh, fudge nugget. Are you serious right now? Spring ring came off. The spring ring came off. Fudge. That is extremely annoying. Well, that's an immediately stop everything you're doing kind of thing, and try to fix that. Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at right now. Ugh. Well, I'm gonna add that to the list of 50 million things I gotta do come tomorrow. Hold on. Well, looks like I am redoing this tomorrow when I'm done with everything else that I gotta do. Because I gotta run all over God in Creation tomorrow. So, not your fault. It's my bout of dumbassery. Hold on. Maybe I can fix this. Hold on. Maybe I can fix this. Give me a second. Maybe I can fix this. Hold on. Give me a second. Come on. Get through the loop, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Get through the loop, please. Come on. Let's see if I can save this, y'all. See if this can be salvaged. It's going to take a bit of effort, but I think it could be. Give me 1 second. Come on. Heck yeah, okay. Like I said, it's going to take a bit, but I think I can do it. It's going to be a little jacked up, but I think I can do it. I think I can fix it. Hold on. I'm just going to go in the block a few times and try it again. Worst comes to worst, like I said, I got a busy day already tomorrow, so like this is just one of the 50 million things I'm gonna have to do. Gosh, the Charmander line has been giving me like a lot of issues, like especially with like the bracelets. Like I don't know why, like it just gives me a lot of trouble. Like either I don't make them right or like the pieces fall off. Like what in the world? It's like the Charmander line does not want to be made into jewelry, and I'm like, I don't understand why that is. Because, let's face it, the Charmander line has some nice colors. It really does. Alright, that's probably about as good as I can get it, so I managed to fix it at least a little bit. It looks a bit long, and I may actually redo it again at some point, but, kind of satisfied with what I have, so we'll see. So yeah, this is the bracelet right here. This is the necklace right here. This is them together. Alright guys, and with that, that concludes Charmeleon, the Charmeleon set. I will see you guys next week for Charizard. And yeah, I hope you guys have fun. See you around. Bye.